The ECB says no change in interest rates, well, for now at least. Moving forward, the plan announced so far is as follows. The ECB will end its bond buying programme in the third quarter of this year, and then sometime after that there will be a change in interest rates, though there's no clarity so far on when exactly that might be. The ECB here is really starting to seem like the odd one out. The Bank of England has hiked interest rates, so has the Bank of Canada and the Federal Reserve in the US, so has South Africa's central bank, but not the ECB. Now, the idea behind rising interest rates is really to put the brakes on inflation, which is currently at record high levels in the EU, and that's mostly down to soaring energy prices, at least according to the ECB president. Now, this was really supposed to be the year that Europe got back on its feet after the worst of the pandemic. We've seen COVID-19 restrictions disappearing all over the EU, but the war in Ukraine has turned those economic ambitions upside down. And here's what ECB President Christine Lagarde had to say.
The conflict and the associated uncertainty are weighing heavily on confidence of businesses and consumers. Trade disruptions are leading to new shortages of materials and inputs. Surging energy and commodity prices are reducing demand and holding back production. How the economy develops will crucially depend on how the conflict evolves, on the impact of current sanctions, and on possible further measures.
Now, those possible further measures include a full embargo on Russian oil and gas. That's something Ukraine says EU countries must implement if they want to cripple Moscow's ability to finance this war. For now, many EU countries keep buying energy from Russia. They're citing fears around the economic impact of cutting imports overnight. But as we see more reports of atrocities in Ukraine emerge, pressure to toughen those sanctions will also increase. Rosie Birchard, SABC News, Brussels.